the government, through the Rural Electrification Agency, identifies such sites that need electrification through off-grids. By off-grids, these are sites that are some kilometers off the main grid. And what Mandulis is doing here is one of a kind. And this is actually in line with government's aspirations to increase access to all Ugandans, both in urban and rural settings. So Mandulis is bringing forward a project that's going to give us about 44 kilowatts of electricity. We have a generation point, a generation facility brought to those rural areas, and then by way of a simple network, these small homesteads are connected.
This is a test. We are introducing these briquettes to refugee settlements. We are going to begin with Adjumani as a test to see how they are received and how they can be embraced. There's a lot of ground to cover. There are many refugee settlements and we are simply starting out. So we hope to scale up as we analyze the results and see what we need to change, how we need to adapt in our trainings and in our product, especially the materials that we use.
The majority of people living in Africa have no access to electricity. But interestingly enough, the majority of them as well are farmers in rural areas. But for a farm in a rural area, no electricity equals no agricultural processing. So they sell their crops straight from the fields at a minimum price. And this is what perpetuates the cycle of poverty. On the other hand, everyone, about 90% of Ugandans, cook using wood fuels. In rural areas, this burden is heaviest on women and children.